Hello, welcome back to my station. Hit that like and subscribe button. Um, Today I will be bringing to you a basket. I'm making a fundraiser basket. It's a liquor fundraiser basket. So I'm gonna walk you through what I do. I already got started before I decided to videotape. So I have one of these bowls that I picked up from the dollar store. I have crepe paper. I have it in white. And the paper here, if you can see, has the glitter. Okay. I have my rhinestones and I have my hot glue gun. So what I'm doing around the tip, I'm putting some rhinestones around the tip. And I just do a little bit at a time. I go right here. Just a little glue. You don't want too much. Right across the top. And make it stick. You see I got right here where my start piece, I come right over here to where I want it to end. And I just clip it on off. Now sometimes your bead may overlap, but that's okay. Just put a little glue and glue it down. Because if I cut it off, it's going to leave a little space there. So I don't want to do that. So I just put a little glue and tap it on in. And there we have it, the bottom piece. Piece of glue, just pull it on off. Now we're going to be taking our rhinestones with double loops, and I'm going to put it around the base over here. Now because it's a double loop, I'm not going to make the glue wide like that. I want to put the glue at the bottom as close as possible to the tip. This way the glue won't soak through the rhinestones. And then just catch it just like that. This will be my small basket that I'm gonna make. This only gonna have 6 bottles, I think, is what I'm putting on here. So I'm only gonna put 6 bottles, so it's gonna be a small basket. And this is gonna raffle off for about $5. As you see, it's easier to lay it on the side to do it and just roll it over. And just pull the rhinestone down and come on down to where I put the glue. Again, when I cut the bead, I overlapped it so I have something to hold on to as I'm pulling it straight. So that all I got to do is cut the little pieces off. I don't throw the little pieces away. You always use them. Maybe when you put a bead or something, you can put a little rhinestone on there. So I'll just cut this little piece off, which is about 4 stones, maybe 6. Yep, 6. And I put them to the side because I use them on something else. Maybe when I do a bow, I can put it in front of the bow. And there you have it. So next, I'm measuring out my skewers to put on my liquor bottles. I don't want it standing straight all the way up like that. So I will measure from where the base and about how far I would like for it to be. So basically, I can cut this in half. And then I would do like different sizes all the way around. So this first one, because I wanted to sit close, I wanted to sit about right here. Because I wanted to sit on the thing itself. So I will cut that one about right here. And I just use regular scissors. Well, you know what? Let me get my kitchen scissors. If I would have put a little force to it, I probably could have cut it. But, you know, those scissors aren't made for that, and I don't want to, you know, break them. So, put them to the side. They're good for cutting little stuff. Handy dandy scissors. Before I start sticking my sticks in, I use my pipe cleaners, and because I want to put maybe 3 in here. So just hold one, you know, one goes to go inside. So you're just going to wrap it. That's going to give me the shape of my desire. Or, you know, have a different shape. You can use your finger. That too, give you a shape of your desire. I have the foam in here. When I stick the skewers through, I'm going to stick those through the paper. But this is not strong enough, I don't think, to go through the paper. Yes, it is. But I want to make sure I get it towards the corner. So I want to stick those in first, because you got to have room to work with those. Take the hot glue gun and you're going to stick it on the bottle. You want to make sure your bottle's facing forward, so you want to make sure that you glue it here. I glue it right at the back, down low. Make sure. I roll mine around like that. I want to make sure it's in. And then I put a little bit more to make sure it stays. And then I lay them down and let them dry hard. Any little pieces, you'll just take them off. And stick it just like that. See, I just pushed one down. On this one, because the bottle is big, I put 2 little skewers for support. And I have it sitting right on the corner. Just a little bit, my finger can go underneath, but it's a little bit of weight there. So it's right there at the tip. Now I will start positioning the bottles that I have around it. You want to make sure that your labels are facing forward. So I'm going to position my Grey Goose right behind there. And see, even though I took it out, because I wanted the slant, and I want to make sure that it doesn't move, I'm putting a little bit of there you go. Because I noticed when I put it in the first time, it slanted forward, and I didn't want it to slant forward. I more so wanted to slant towards the back because it's a taller bottle. So I got that in there. I have my fireball. And see, the rest of these I'm just going to start sticking in. This one. Mind you, I'm pushing them on a slant because I don't want them to fall off. I'm feeling for where I have more. I want the absolute to be right here towards the front. Towards the front, but I push it down so it's sitting like that. This right here is Captain Morgan. I'm going to bring Captain Morgan to the side. But mind you, I want all my bottles facing forward. Oh, see how I just broke the stick? So, let's go again and stand up to get it pushed to the side. Make sure the bottle is facing forward. See, it looks like there's a little pressure there, so I may take another piece of stick to push it up. Well, you know what? I take my little skewers and put them around the side to bring support. And this one, the last one, I'm gonna put it back here with the Grey Goose. And last but not least, I'm gonna stick a piece of candy bar in there. That satisfies. And then put the little ribbons around them for decoration. So tell me, would you bid on this for $5? I try to make sure I picked out some nice little liquor bottles, little shots. I thought it was cute. So now I'm gonna go ahead and start touching it up some more. And there you have it. She's done. I added more crepe paper. Oh, it's a little something on the bottom. It's cool. There you go. Nice little fundraiser. Small basket. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button.